Hey guys, mediocre. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. How are we all doing? Um, that was a little bit of Rory Gallagher in the intro. Bad Penny. The only thing I probably did right in that whole thing was the. The rest was not right, but I rushed it because I only ever played that song this morning when I was having coffee before work, just because I don't know. I wanted to. I've been listening to it for a week, and I just wondered how that would go. Anyway, I was also asked if I had a video up 3 weeks ago and if I took it down, and this is correct. Um, Not because it wasn't performing well, wasn't, but it had to do with some comments that were left on it about the whole Canada US thing, right? So, anyhow, I just got upset and I'm not going to get political about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to bash anything. I just got kind of like shitty about it and took it down because I didn't want to start responding to people's comments. And it might happen again with this video, who knows. But anyway, tonight's topic, linked into the intro, question that got put to me in a conversation that I had was the difference between influences and heroes. Because somebody said, aren't they the same thing? And I've referred to it before that I have guitar influences and guitar heroes. And an influence, of course, would be somebody like, for me, Jimmy Page, or Jimi Hendrix, Malcolm Young, Keith Richards, Keith Richards with the whole type of chords. Hendrix, of course, with your double stops. Those sort of things that you want to implement into your playing. That's what's influential to me. When I hear somebody play something and I listen to it and I go, oh, wow, I want to be able to use that somewhere. Like, I wanted to know what these were when I was younger, which is in the whole intro to, the D minor pentatonic, or, yeah, you know, shit like that. And where to put your fingers and what that was, because like that whole thing to me sounded so cool. I wanted to learn it. And I'm actually using a Herco Flex 75 because that's what Rory Gallagher used. So I was trying to get as close as I could, kind of the tone-ish. Um, but yeah, so when I hear those things, those are influences to me. A guitar hero is somebody like Dave Murray. I love the music. I love to watch him play. I love his whole legato thing. His fingers are just, without using a pick, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, that's the difference for me. And he asked if I could explain that, and I said sure. And it might be different for everybody. Maybe your heroes are the people that got you to pick up a guitar in the first place. Not where I was. A hero to me, like I said, Tracy Guns. I love to watch him play. I can't play like him. I don't have like any of his technique or style. Don Felder, same thing. Keith Richards. I can, like I said, the whole drop D thing. Um, I tried, I learned, and I can use that every day into something. Um, and even those like little licks and scales and stuff from people like Rory Gallagher, Stevie Ray Vaughan, other influence, obviously, Eddie Van Halen. When I'm doing Jesse's Girl, sometimes when you're doing the whole instead of you do the whole thing that way. Uh, but that's stuff Eddie Van Halen would have done. So I try to incorporate some of that into my playing. So that's the difference for me. I have a list of heroes and a list of influences, and that's how I categorize them. I don't know how you guys might do it, but that's my explanation for it. And that's how my brain works and all that. So uh, that's it. Anyway, guys, I am going to touch on the whole Canada versus USA thing, but in a different way next video. It's not going to be a political way. It's going to be a musical way, and it's not going to be pitting Canadian music or whatever against American music, really. We're just going to talk about the differences and the influences and things that Americana versus the whole Canadian thing. That's kind of something, and I want to get your opinion. Maybe I'll do a live one on it because people are always asking me, "Do you ever think about doing one of those YouTube live things?" Maybe I'll do one of those and we'll discuss it. I'm not gonna be able to read your comments because I'm doing this on a phone and I don't know how to sync it with the computer. Maybe I'll get the missus to help me. Who knows? I am really, really, really bad at this, as we all know. All right, guys. Thank you. If you tuned in and watched any of this, I appreciate it. If you're one of the 30 people that might, if you're one of the 5 or 6 that might get till the end, you rock. You are awesome. God bless you, if there's a God. If you don't believe in God, whatever gets you through, whatever makes you happy, and I hope you get a lot of it. That's all I can really say, guys. I just want everybody to be happy and enjoy music, and rock out with your sock out.